All right, man. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Jalen Lee, man.
Bro, where you been, bro?
I've been on mental health isolation in the jail.
Man,
in the
bro,
cell by myself.
I'm calling your phone. They're going straight to voicemail.
That phone is inside of an Eco ATM.
Eco ATM?
Yeah, I sold my phone the day before I got locked up so we could get a hotel room.
Bro, what day did you get? First of all, so people can be up to speed. So you just came home off a 10-year bid.
I was off 33 days.
33 days.
Yeah.
On the 33rd day, what happened?
Man, it's crazy. And I was in there for 33 days.
For real?
And you know, Jesus started
Jesus, I was about to say that.
And guess what? I called my uncle when I got out. I was like, I told him I did that. I told him about 33 days. And I was like, Uncle, you should already know that 33 means. He said, oh yeah, I know. I'm finna turn 33. I'm like, man, it's crazy. But man, so I was with my co-defendant, who you know personally.
Right.
Man, which I don't know why he ain't did an interview yet. He said he did.
I called him, but then we couldn't.
He be overwhelmed too. He don't even talk about his emotions. So I don't even know what he be doing for real. But we went. Okay, so we woke up this morning. I sold my phone, got us a hotel room. The next day though, him and his girl said to move to their apartment. So boom, we slept at the hotel. We got up that morning. We took him to probation. I didn't know that where we were going. So me and him on felony probation, you know they be saying it might be a term of our probation when we supposed to be together.
Right.
And we sitting here back at the probation house. And I got it was a little bit under 14 grams of weed on me. So boom. He in there like 2-3 hours. So when we come out, we leave. We go to Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
Now him and his girl, I ain't gonna speak too much on. That's the biggest thing I'm gonna try to do in this interview is be mature. But you know, like it really fresh because this your first time seeing me, your first conversation we really having. So like I'm definitely gonna be like emotionally intense into it because I'm telling you, you feel my big brother, like for real, like this really was just going on with me, you feel me?
Yeah.
But man, we leave the probation office, we supposed to go to the park. So man, I don't even want to tell the specifics of the story. We stopped at Kroger. I'm gonna keep it clean.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped at Kroger, bro. He had just got food stand that morning, so we stopped at Kroger so he could get something to eat. They went inside the Kroger. I went inside Riverside Pizza, which if you from the north, you already know where that's at in Lawrenceville on whatever street, 5-4, I think. But so boom. So I never was with them when they went in the store, bro. We got out the car. They went this way. I went that way. Okay. So let me know when y'all done. I went in there. By the time I finished ordering my food, bro, and got my receipt in my hand, he texted me, "Come on, we finna go." Y'all couldn't just bought nothing now. You got a whole food stuff just hit, whole $300. You ain't nothing. What the hell happened?
Yeah.
So I just texted. I said, "Bro, I'm waiting on my food." Cause I'm really confused. But I've been around them, so since I've been out, so I already know what type of time what that might entail. You feel me? Contact clues, if anything. So he come there, he get a cigarette from me. I see he blowed. He like, let me get a cigarette. Boom, I give him a cigarette. When he leave back out, he come back in. About 6 minutes later, get another cigarette. Before he left out the door, he's like, "Man, you need to come talk to her." I was like, "Bro, I talked to both of y'all last night, bro." And he like, "Man, she gonna listen to nothing you say." I said, "You didn't either, bro." Like, we just literally had like a whole counseling session the night before at the park, trying to figure out where we finna go and stuff. And like just about their relationship and everything that happened in the past with all the he been knowing her before we went to prison. Like we all, you know what I'm saying, like tied in. Like okay. This part of the story. Like when we went through Jackson, man, the man told me he told the girl, you ain't gonna ride no 10 years, go talk to somebody else. Like he broke up with her, like.
She been riding the whole 10?
And she been riding the whole 10 with him, like.
That's crazy.
But you know, they been like in that relationship stuff, but like, so just imagine how you feel about this person, like conflicted, like to the point he already was messed up back then to tell somebody who like I'm finna do this with you. But nigga don't even want to go through that pain. Nigga know how bad that feel. You even saying you gonna do it and I believe in you and you got all intention that you don't do it. Abandonment, my biggest issue. Like somebody, I don't care if you left for 2 days. You told me you leave me, you abandon me, no, I need you. Like that hurt more than anything.
Yeah.
But so he get another cigarette from me. I tell him that. So in my mind, I'm like, man, these folks tripping. And then so boom, I go out. They had me waiting for a minute, probably about 10 minutes after that before I actually got my piece. Got my piece. I'm happy to mom in there taking pictures and stuff. Me with niggas see my Instagram. No, I take pictures of everything I'm doing. I'm just so happy to be able to do this stuff again. So boom, I go get in the car. First thing I say when I get in the car, he go to the park now. And I had a backpack, little strap-on backpack. My brother had just gave me this when I say my brother, I don't mean my blood relatives, ain't none of my relatives, but this somebody, this who let me give me to where stay now, basically. He had gave me, I called him and asked him a price on some weed. I asked him what can you give me half a zip?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know like the weed cheap as hell now, so I sold my phone. I was finna spend $40 to get half a zip. Cause I had started smoking when I called to check in with probation.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what my probation officer said specifically. She said, no, you don't have to do none of that. You don't have to do anything until we do your ADA assessment, which is American Disability Act assessment, which I was scheduled to go do 23rd this month. But bro, so I'm like, all right. And I already like, they was, my parents still trying to tell me don't hang with Nick because that violates your probation. They Googling it, looking up stuff. I Googled it, but I looked into it. That's what I do. Search AI stuff. It said it could be a term of your probation. It is not a statute. So like that, you know what I mean? People be locked up if felons just couldn't be around each other in general. Like, no, we can't get together and collude and cohabitate and make do no crime or nothing like that. And of course, if your probation tells you can't be around this person, that when I got out, the only paperwork they gave me, it say I can't go back to them 2 locations. I committed armed robberies and I can't make contact with my victim.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's what I've been told. I got it in black and white, if anything.
Right.
Bro, so I get in the car. I'm like, can we go to the park? They silent. They playing the silent game with each other. They doing silent treatment. Like, come on, gang. We too old for this, bro. Like 2-3 minutes go past, I'm just sitting there looking at them like, I be trying to exercise extra patience. Cause I'm dealing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ain't nobody went through with me and him went through that. So like how I be spazzing on everybody. When he spaz out, I just be quiet, let him have a moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I be doing it, bro. So how like, what I'm gonna say to him? And this, you feel me? Like, he feel exactly how I feel. He been through exactly what I've been through. I understand. So I feel like people who've been out here for 10 years and want to do all that or be upset. Like, what you upset for? You've been out here for 10 years. Like, you've been had the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he started saying something to her. Boom, they go back and forth for a little minute, and I advised him, like, look, we're gonna talk. Y'all need to talk one at a time. Let the other person finish. I like, bro, don't be all intense and stuff when you talk to her because she a female. You feel me like that? And I'm like, yes, you wrong for shutting down and just being quiet. Don't say nothing, like walking out type stuff. When he do that, I'm like, y'all just need to communicate like grown-ups. Like, you talk, wait a few seconds when the person to make sure the person done talking, and also think about what you say before you say it. So like, we was good, bro. A wasp flew into the car through the window. We all jump out. We laugh and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, them wasps just got up. We almost got fired up. You know how you need to talk. So I'm like, three police cars pull up, Gwinnett County. You know they don't never come one. Imagine how much time it elapsed, bro. It ain't been that long, bro. What happened for the police? All I did was go into the pizza shop, come out of the pizza shop, sit in the car, talk to them for like 5 minutes, and then we got out. And it just so happened we jumping out the car when the police come, and they pulled straight up. But I'm somebody I already told them folks. Them people described them in that car because they pulled straight up right there. Ain't like we just was standing out there when the police pulled up. Like they literally turned into that part of the parking lot, and we jumped out the car and they pulled right up. I'm like, so the man like, you know, I know we here for. So my co-defendant answered, he was like, no. We all like, no. And I ain't stunning. I'm like, good. I'm like, if anything, bro, I'm in Gwinnett County. They searched me. I got less than 14 grams. When the folks gonna take that stuff, if you'll make me throw it in the grass or something, go put it in the sewer or something, and tell me keep going by my way, don't be smoking, don't be having stuff on me. But I don't know if I finished saying what I said he gave me. Oh yeah, when I called my brother and asked him about the weed, bro, he gave it to me. He brought it to me. He never told me like, he told me he didn't have no weed when I asked about the quote price. He gave me a scale and some bags, and he said run it up. And I'm like, when he gave it to me, I wasn't even trying to buy the weed no more. It's just when he first put it on me, like, I got that for you. But like he's how he don't talk. Like he might just see you have a need for anything. Like your shoe mess up, you need shoes, and you be like, hey, yeah, man, I got who? He might be like, they got some nice shoes up at such, and that be the end of it. Like we gonna talk about something else, and then like later on that day, the next day, a week later, he pop out. You feel me with some brand new shoes? You feel me like, need for you? Like he that type of person. So when I ask about the weed, he know I need the weed. He know I'm not getting the weed to sell for real. Like it's for my mental health. Like,
right.
Cause he the one been putting up on me, smoking with me. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been out, and every time I be like, bro, I need to hit the weed, bro. That's cause like I'm stressing so bad, bro. Like, and I can't sleep, like, just for no reason, cause my thoughts won't stop racing. But bro, so police like, we came because somebody called and said that y'all was arguing and running through cars. So you know when I hear that, I'm like, oh, we been running through cars, have we? Okay, all right then, all right. You feel me? Real daddy mode, like y'all tripping, like. But you know me, I'm so murder like Coach Noach, I just straight face. All right, You feel me? Cause I know I'm the one who finna get in trouble. But get what? He my co-defendant. We just did 10 years for robbing 2 gas stations together.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say that. She out on bond though. So all 3 of us, I kept telling when I first met her, and he told me she's out on bond. I'm like, bro, you know you ain't supposed to be with us. You out on bond. Real. We on felony probation, bro. I'm sure that's a term of your bond that you ain't supposed to be around no criminal, nothing like that. Like, them folk, you probably got more stipulation on you than the person who on felony probation, because you paying these folk money. Like, these folk ain't going for that. So, man, I'm thinking all of us finna go. Man, the folk run our name. Don't say nothing about probation. Don't say nothing about nothing. They have us step away from the car, stand on the curb and stuff. The man searched the car, bro. These folk were homeless, bro. I had 3 bags with me. The rest of my belongings is with my folk, with my cousin and my mama. Mm-hmm. So just imagine though, these folk got all their clothes stuff in the car, like the trunk.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
This man searched through all this stuff, bro. But my bag with the weed on the little pocket bag, little shoulder bag, it was on the seat. So that's probably the first thing he grabbed. But he seen us get out the car, so he seen who was sitting where. She gave him permission to search the car. You feel me? Like, first when he asked, she was like she was finna shake her head no. And I really feel like she told him, yeah, because she know how I am. Like, dude, I be scratching, do the right thing so much, but you don't do that then. Like, but I don't have no Fourth Amendment right. So they don't even apply to me. Like,
what's the Fourth Amendment right?
Your right to no search and seizure. No unlawful search and seizure. So, like, these folks put it on me right now, like, strip.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Once they pull me up to him on actual felony probation, I signed a contract with the government. That's what a plea agreement. I signed agreed with Gwinnett County in the state of Georgia that I don't have no Fourth Amendment right. That's why in prison they can come in there and do whatever and shake your stuff down, take anything from you, all that. So I don't even know what to do in the situation no more, other than just tell them my name and see what they say when they run my name. Cause like all that, how am I put up a defense?
Yeah.
When I really don't even have this right. You know what I'm saying? But her, she was like, she didn't even never even tell him verbally. She's like, once he like asked her again, he was like, what's the answer? Like, you search the car, it's your car. She was like, she ain't said nothing the whole time. Like, but imagine she just went to jail, like she done been in jail, so like, but she not no street person or nothing like that. But plus, talking to this nigga that did 10 years in prison, you know she mentally street, you know what I'm saying? He done laced her up, like, do this, don't do that, especially in prison, like, that's extra. So boom. Man, we gonna sit on the curb and stuff, they search it. When he got done searching, he was like, hey, pizza man. He called me over there. I had my box pizza. I was sitting there eating my pizza. So boom. I go over there. Just think about the story. I really ain't. I got. If you want to know, if you care, I got to tell you like the specifics.
Right.
That I ain't gonna speak on, cause like.
Right.
You feel me? Guard people character. You feel me? Right. Period. But like, bro. He like, so what y'all was doing here with Roots? So I told him exactly what happened. How I counseled him the night before. We told him all the same stuff I just told you. Mm. He was like, all right, so what I was in the car was yours. And she told him that we just got out of jail. And I really feel like that was a big factor, other than the fact the dude just wanted a lockup for the day. Mm. And probably mad he got to drive all the way out here for like some people, some teenagers, some kids, basically, which he probably was a kid himself too, really, like, we out here playing, like, y'all making people call y'all out here acting so, you don't know how to act in public. And that's what I had just told him the night before, bro. I was like, bro, I know I be like the big bro, like I'm the older person, but like, bro, you 14 days older than me, bro. I'm like, right now my mental not good enough, bro. Like, I be getting overwhelmed by everything that be going on. Like, one thing happened, I might want a black and mild, and I ain't got no money, period. And I'm like, dang, man. Niggas just go to think about the fact that, like, damn, if I want to smoke, if I want to eat right now, like yesterday I ate breakfast. I spent $20 on some nachos, but it was over with. I ain't eat again until last night. Bro picked me up and fed me. Yeah. I ate like 3 times last night just all day, but I wasn't like I was hungry through the day or nothing. Like, I wasn't thinking nothing about it. But when I thought about the fact that, damn, bro, I need to eat tonight. I need somewhere to sleep tonight. I need to smoke. I can't go in the store and buy no bottle of water. Like, I stay on water all the time. So like, the library closed, you feel me? I'm like, ain't no way I can just go, but I can't just go drink out the sink. I will, like, for real. I go to the restaurant, drink out the sink, like, bro. But that just kind of with water in my health and stuff like that. Like, I really need water, I'd be messed up. But plus I'm a shark. But anyway, bro, that stuff be having me distraught. And yesterday, man, I cried. I'm like, why the first thing when like a situation like that happened, in my mind, it's always to do something stupid. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I know I changed. I know I'm a righteous person now. I know I never go do nothing stupid again. You feel me? Or do nothing illegal wrong anyway.
Right.
But bro, that's what a nigga thoughts go to instantly.
Immediately.
And now that I've been through prison, it goes the worst way. Like I just told big bro who's still in there the other day, I got him on Instagram. I was like, bro, man, I hate feeling like that. He really the person I talked to, but I'm like, bro, I hate feeling like that, gang. Cause bro, I'm like, big bro, I don't have no reason. Only thing got me over, I'm like, I don't got no reason to feel like that, bro. I'm like, I'm wrong as hell for feeling like that, bro. Why do me and probably billions of other people?
No, it happens all the time.
Like not even just black, but just coming from a culture of being taught violence and being glorifying criminal culture and being impoverished on top of that. On top of everybody telling you the government is wrong anyway, they the biggest criminals. Like our measurement of right and wrong is like so corrupted and distorted. Like how do we even be knowing we're doing the right thing? Our thought processes is set up like that. And subconsciously our mind be controlling us and doing stuff that we not even aware of because you just doing it out of practice. Like,
right.
Like people say bless you when people sneeze. Man, I promise you 70% of the world don't know why they tell people bless you when they say sneeze. Well, I mean when they sneeze, like.
That's true, bro.
Come on, bro. You just forever.
You know why they say sneeze?
I was taught that they say because your heart skips a beat.
So back in the day, there's what's this disease called bubonic plague.
Yeah, in Europe.
Yeah. So what took place was there were no antibiotics. There were no penicillin. So these people, this disease wiped out a large population of people, and so some of the symptoms would be flu-like, and so when a person would sneeze, it would be a sign that okay, they got it, and so they would say bless you, like because you about to go up out of here, like you about to die. Like, and so now when people sneeze, they say we keep saying it. We keep saying it.
And look, then I heard it had something to do with the Vikings.
I mean,
so I don't know if them was the people or what. But
I don't know, but that's it might be random.
That's wrong with them. Guess what? When I was young, my mom used to sneeze, and if don't nobody say bless you to her, she'd say bless me. This used to make me irate, bro. I used to get so angry, like, you seriously finna sit here? I was like, in my mind back then, even as a child, I'm like, man, that's sleep narcissistic, bro. Like, but you're supposed to love yourself though, but like, you don't even know why you're saying that, and you just feel like,
a lot of times.
And it's superstitious, like. Right. You feel like if don't nobody bless you after you sneeze, something gonna go wrong with you, and you don't even know about the story you just said, which would give you merit to be saying that if you believe in that, but you don't even know why you practicing. That's like practicing religion. You don't know what it means. You don't know what's going on.
Here's the sad reality is that the majority of us dance to a tune that we can't even hear. And I don't care how many degrees you got. If you ain't never been to prison or you've been to prison all your life, or you got people that, and this is not my interview. They told me to stop talking so much when I interview.
We having a conversation. We appreciate the fans and stuff, but we building here. This therapy, man. I might have lost my mind if I ain't come do this today,
bro.
And I ain't want to do it.
A lot of people work 40 hours a day because they've been conditioned with 40 hours a day in school, and then most of the money that they make during this 40-hour period, because school conditions you to work.
Yeah, it's 8 hours a day. It's a school day. I used to count it in school. I'd be like, I go this.
Turn the bell on in the warehouse. It's lunch, and if you miss a day, you got to make up a day or something like that. You know what I mean? But most of the money that you use, that you make, shit, a house take you 30 years to pay off. Then you got to get a car. So you essentially, your entire job, your existence, is based on providing a place for you to sleep. But you only have this place to sleep so that you can go to work. And then Lord forbid you get a car. So then a lot of times the people be looking like they got it figured out because they're going to have their house paid off in 25 years and you got this car. But you spend most of your time at work. You spend 8 hours of your day at work. Hey, man, that's slavery. I don't care.
Robots.
That's it.
Big bro, when I was locked up, I counted out how many hours is in a week. Mm-hmm. And I put out sleep, eat, shit, pray, work, school, study. And I put the amount of hours that I was gonna spend each day out of them 24 hours. I didn't leave myself no personal time at all or no time. I let myself 2 hours to talk to people on the phone. Like if you call me and we need to talk, or my best friend called me, my brother called me, like that's the only thing I left on that schedule. My plan coming out of jail, how it made me feel to get locked up again. So and before I finish the story, I'm finna finish the story, but I want to tell you, just was talking about the house and stuff. Guess what I was on the phone with this morning?
Cool.
A woman from New American Lending And we went over my credit together. She gave me all the cheat codes on the right moves and a move not to make. She like, my credit history is a month old. I don't have no credit. I have never even had my first report on my credit. She was like, please don't do this, don't do that. She's like, you in a perfect position. I got a $300 credit card, but she like, I told her I wasn't paying it because I had a dispute against them. I was like, they scammed me out some money, which they did. But I was really just keeping real professional with her. I didn't even tell her I went to prison. And I told her I've been in Spain the past 10 years studying abroad.
Right.
You feel me? So like that's why I'm just coming back. And I left when I was 18, so like it add up type school type stuff. So I was like, that's why I don't got no credit here. Woo. And so like and she was from Michigan. It's crazy. Like she's like stayed around my way like Southeast Michigan. So I'm like, man, this lady, I really feel like she was an angel, bro. But on December 23rd, my first credit report gonna be in November. On December 23rd, she gonna call me because she was like, you gonna come in great for the new year to get a house. She was like, and she kept it realistic when she asked me like what I know about the process. I was like, I don't know nothing about it. I need to know everything full detail. And I was like, she's like, what you looking for today though? Like I was like, I want to be as realistic as possible. You feel me? She like, I love that you said that. That was all we finna do would be realistic. I'm finna tell you how to really get a house. So, bro, and also you talking about the house, you talking about the car. After that, I went online and got quoted for a car. I got to go do to an appointment there to sit down with the folks, see the plan. I give me a car. Like, bro, I ain't doing no plan. Like, and just like I told me, bro, this is the last time I'm finna tell this story about how I got locked up, bro. Okay. I just told him in the car. I was like, bro, I love talking to everybody. Everybody said I talk too much, bro. I said, I ain't told nobody but him, my partner Ben, and my best friend. I ain't told them but four, and my uncle, 4 people, the story of how I got locked up. My big brother. This is the second person I met in my life. He asked me yesterday how I got locked up, and I was like, man, wrong place, wrong time. I don't want to talk about it no more, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, of course, I would love for you to know and be able to have compassion with me and know that I ain't did no stupid stuff to go back to jail. But, bro, it ain't even worth talking about no more, right. Bro. I want some money. I want a house. I want a car. I want a wife. I want a kid. I want a life. Mm-hmm. I want to fulfill my dream, goal, ambition. Do everything I wrote on this paper. Like, tired of going back and forth. Step like Butter B. Yeah. To handle business, bro. Like, I ain't got time to keep going through therapy every day, every phone call. Like that keep me from accomplishing so much stuff. Cause I'm just on the phone or texting or on Instagram scrolling, like in my feeling like, come on, bro. Mm. Like put all that down. Like I wanted to be okay, bro. I woke up happy this morning. Like I just met my El Salvadorian partner. Like, man, we're gonna talk about more about that, bro. So when the police told you he called Peace Man, he called me over there. He asked me what happened. I told him what happened. He asked me where I was sitting in the car. I told him I was sitting. He said, so what all in the car was yours? Cause like it's other bags in there and stuff in the back seat with my bags. You know what I'm saying? Stuff all in the front of the car. Like it's not dirty or messy them, but like they moving. Like they live out the car when we can't get in the hotel. And then they finna move in the apartment in the cold. So this is the day they finna move in. No, we supposed to go to the park, chill, and then go move in the apartment when it's time. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Of course they're gonna let me stay there with them. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like we just went to prison because me and Nick didn't have nowhere to stay. Right. And we resorted to, you know what I'm saying, foolishness. Right. Ignorance. So boom. I told him what bags was mine. I told him all 3 bags had my property in it. Mm. I already see the bag, the little shoulder bag popped open, the weed out. The weed was in some Tupperware. It was split. Bro gave it to me 3.5 and 3.5. I put it in Tupperware. When I first got in the car with them the night before at the quiz trip, after I got the weed, they were like, you got some weed on? I'm like, yeah. They're like, you need to put that, you need to wrap that up or something. We can smell that. I just smoked though, so I ain't realized. And when I get high, like I just be like, I be straight. Like my mental gets settled, so I be just ready to just chill, just laugh, sit down, get high. Like, so boom. I just want you to know like how I was packing stuff. So I see it on seat stuff, but this man gave me like 8 bags. You know, like the little bags they sell it in, like it came out the store. Mm-hmm. You feel me, bro? From the time he gave it to me, I ain't do nothing but I looked at everything I had, I inventoried it mentally, just so I know I got what I got on me. You feel me? It was a scale of the bags, and the weed was in 2 separate bags, a 7 and a 7. Man, I rolled up a blunt, put it exactly back how it was. Mm-hmm. Bruh, I was not no robber on the street. Really, like, when I jumped out of the port, I was trapping. Like, I was selling weed and pills. Like, that's what I did. Like, I definitely would say I'm a trapper before I say I'm a robber. So there's the fact that, I want you to understand the fact that I never sat down with this stuff and broke it down and sat it up and nothing. Like, you know how excited I would be to do that? Like, as a trapper, like, boy, I ain't got no pack, just sitting there, and I'm just moving around, doing other stuff, just kicking those. You feel me? That business, gotta be inventory, I gotta be able to catch play, somebody walk around, somebody call me like, right. Bro, all I did, I wrote a blunt up out of that. I smoked that at the quick trip. I smoked, like, majority of it, put it out. The next morning I smoked the rest of it, and I never looked at that weed. I never unzipped that bag again after that. Like, but I was wearing it because it was fine. And you know, when I was out, like it was unfashionable for a man to wear a shoulder bag. But I was like, let's stop, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, definitely. But the man, I told him my bag, and he was like, all right. He's like, well, you under arrest for possession of marijuana or intent to distribute, which he said it wrong. That's not how he said it. It's not a charge, but that's how he said it to me. I want people to know that specifically. And then he was like, you turn around, put your hands on your back. He's like, no, actually he didn't. He made me step over to the car first and pat me down. But this would kill me. He's like, yeah, I know you just got out of jail, but drugs ain't the way. The man just ran my name, bro. I'm not on probation. I told you, she told him that we just got out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just feel like that was probably the biggest mistake other than this nigga. Whatever he did inside of the Kroger. But I told you, I had just told him the night before, like, bro, I need you to act more mature, bro, because you older than me for real, bro. I need you to take the lead, bro. Like, I can't be the gunman no more. Like, I can't be the one just doing crashing out and allowing you to come on stuff with me. And you feel me? Like, no, bro. I was like, bro, I need you to be the lead away because my mind ain't right now, bro. I was like, and this is what I said to him. So I said specifically, bro, the ignorant outbursts you be having in public, bro. Cause this man, he'll pipe up, but I will too though, you feel me? But I don't have to cause I be thinking on Christ so much. So like when I wake up, cause I don't want to do wrong by no human being, but once somebody show me that they aggressive or they a threat or they trying to insult me or anything, oh yeah, no, none of that. Like I might say something about doing something to you extremely overly that like don't need to be saying this in general public or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like, but so I told him, bro, them ignorant outbursts you be doing in public, bro. I said, you already know we still down the road. That shit would have been got you spent, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And he know, like, we all know. And it's not even just no gang stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You disturb the peace in the dorm, bro. You come out your room in the morning, man, fuck y'all, fuck nigga, man. Fuck that. You can just be talking, you can just be saying fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Singular, not plural, just one person. The Muslims, the civilians might go put his shoes on and go stand like, what if you a gunman? What if you a big dude that got people intimidated? What if you what if you a hitman on the street or a hitman in here and people know about? What if nigga, you might be on meth, you might be on lean, you might be on perks, you might be on acid. We don't know what you on here. You might be on some crack, gang. The first thing they gonna think, bro. Ain't nobody gonna say, oh man, you know, goddamn, bro, goddamn, if he got yelling out something like that, something really going on. No, you was high. You drunk, you own something.
Mm-hmm.
Or you mad that you can't get high. Mm-hmm. From the richest nigga to the youngest nigga. I mean, to like most broken nigga, jaded out nigga. Everybody is gonna think that you was high. You come out making an ignorant outburst, bro. Saying something that don't make no sense to the dorm. Don't nobody know what you talking about. Mm-hmm. And guess what? The whole dorm gonna want something done about you doing that.
Yeah.
Like either your people gonna have to come check your temperature or everybody gonna come check your temperature. Like, what all that was about? And then like different gangs take it more serious. Like the GDs, you do that, like bro, but your ass, like within 5 minutes, the situation finna be handled. You finna be sitting down explaining why you just did what you did.
And
like,
why are they so firm on that?
Cause they handle business, they stand on business. Like they organize. They call themselves organization. Like they like a corporation, like a business. For everything is business.
Right. Even
though niggas say love is business at the end of the day. Now blood is more like tribal and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like a nigga do that. This nigga, somebody might do actually say, oh man, big bro doing that. Or a blood nigga be like, shit, whatever you on, twin. Don't even know why this man mad. Know he might be mad about some bullshit. Know he might be on some meth, just wigging, he been up too many days. And nigga ready to be like, man, whatever he talking about, let's do it. I don't care. Right or wrong, or riding with him. Like, before the dorm even discuss it or the gang go discuss it, so like, the blood might get away with it more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A crip, they outnumber mostly, so they do that. Like, the whole dorm gonna be on your ass. Cause people like to try to I ain't gonna say pick on crip, but like if a nigga crip, you outnumber, you already looked at a certain type of way, like, oh, you nigga could get off on you.
Yeah.
You ain't a part of nothing that's real powerful in here like that. You feel me? Like you nigga, like yeah, like nigga might try you.
Yeah.
Like nigga, like I meet so many other gangs that's not blood, and they be like they hate crip, they don't make crip, like, but not because they did nothing to them though. It's really come from blood culture. It's crazy that crips like, but like, bro. So I feel like they be minority out inside in GDC, right, as far as the black man go. Mm-hmm. Like, you say you crip coming in, nigga don't want to know where you from then, like, cause they like they got their own dorm and stuff just like the mob, but like just come in a regular dorm, it's blood, the GD, the Muslim here deep, and they like you crip. Like some dorms they got like, oh, crips can't come in here, period. just because there's so many bloods in there, and they're like, oh, I'm so bloody, I can't be around no Crip type stuff.
Yeah.
Even though your best partner since you was 2 years old, probably a Crip, and you probably love him, talk to him on the phone every day, like he probably want to send you all the money. But niggas be so like, oh, I'm bloody, I ain't be around no Crip, like just because it's trending now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but so them, they might, but I was talking about how nigga might get away with it in outbursts. Like they might get away with it, not as much. I'm saying a Muslim, you definitely not. They gonna down there be like the GDs too. Like they can come to you and be like, Allah said, they can come show you in the scripture where you ain't supposed to be making no in outbursts, bro. So get away, yeah, they probably be on them too. You gotta go get lashes for that, or you finna go on the door. They probably put their people on the door for anything, cause a nigga not gonna be going for that.
Yeah.
Like shit, I felt that way. I said that. I meant what I said. Like. Whatever any of y'all want to do, what if a nigga pull up and nigga ain't taking heed to the facts I told him? What I'm explaining is, we in the free world now, gang. You got to make an ignorant outburst. First of all, we do not want to make no police contact whatsoever.
At all.
Somebody will call the police on you. Where you go out the street right now like that with your hood on and go stand in front of the store, somebody will call the police on you.
Yeah.
Forget standing by the store. You can go stand right here on your curb in front of your house and look at the person's car in the next driveway too many times. Man, it was to pull up 4 deep. Like, ready to goddamn tell you to put your hand on your head, like for real. So I told him he can't be doing that. And when I told him that, he was like, he took heat, and I told him something that night. I was like, this how I know that's really registered with him, because he used it on me the next day. I was like, bro, whatever. I was talking to him and my other brother who just dropped me out about the last stuff, but I was like, bro, we got to really imitate Christ and do what he did. But I was like, whatever God wouldn't do, we shouldn't be doing. I was like, that's how I be making my decision. Like, that's how I know I don't be doing that wrong. Like, if I feel like God wouldn't agree with the action I'm doing, I don't even do it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then they hit me with the same that day. But, man, so they locked me up. Get what I did when I got in the car. Back in the police car. Like this, handcuff. I slept the whole ride to the jail. Bro, that's how I know. I just was overly like, hold on, let me park real quick. I left my wallet in my cell, bro.
I'm going to stop.
Yo, Ben.
What's up, Biggs?